Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Yo, one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Oh, great stop. He fires to the plate. There's one.
Got him on the tag.
Well, when you pull the infield in with a runner on third like that, you're willing to gamble that you can keep the ball in front of you and keep the run from scoring. Worked out for him there. Nice job.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Albies on the move to the right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. And now the DH, Drake Baldwin. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. And that misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Slice the other way and foul. Outside low, and that's ball 2. That one down the line, and that goes foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Strikes out the. Pierce Johnson will take over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Number 38, Pierce.
Well
Johnson.
struck deep right field, way back and out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Jim Thome. Liner, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher,
Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Raleigh.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Wide throw, and it gets away. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Trout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 46.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Yeah.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw. Save. Second and third. 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar has a beat on it, and he makes makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And there's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Sean Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jurickson Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Profar. Hunter Stratton comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. And it's fouled away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Under it is a... And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Comes up empty.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Nick Allen in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Slider for a strike. 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect.
Here's Mike Trout. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. Takes strike one. Trout on the move. Striking there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Runner goes again. In there for strike three. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position in half up
That's
to
the
hit.
ball. Outside.
And that's outside. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they come away without an out. So up next, Jacob Wilson. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. One runs in. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's written for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, 3-0. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill today, number 22.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
This one in the air. Raleigh under it. And that's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Roman Anthony, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that just misses.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Zach Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Trout around second, on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Struck out looking his first time. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And it's 1-0. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Ian Happ now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tap foul at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is out of play. Foul ball. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster. Around first, heading for 2, and he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Jaron Duran. That's a slider for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away. Runner at second, nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ceddanne Rafaela stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Boots it, still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Slayton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is foul. Tomey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Late swing, foul to the left. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered, ranging back. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And now batting, Mike Trout. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And he dodges that fastball. In the air, center field. Trout is there. 2 away now. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one out to right. Burleson towards the line. Puts it away for the out. In half up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. To the right side, Tomey. The flip to the pitcher covering. Close play against the speedy runner.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Ivan Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. High fly ball out to left field. Happ sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Giancarlo Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. Burleson should have this one, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle. Win. Slings to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now. Going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Trout. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And the inning is bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Fought off foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one outside. And now 2-0. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
1 out, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the.
Craig Kimbrell gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball at his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and miss. Now, back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And now Jacob Wilson.
Number 64, Ryan Fernandez.
Here's a tapper towards short. Win. Into 3rd, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pozo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Flying to right, his first time. Hard hit to 3rd. Donovan for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Yohel Pozo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Lars Nootbaar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Set down on strikes. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Wing in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0.